Wall Street. Do it right, build wealth, live life, economic empowerment, real tips, insight on the new Black Wall Street. It's on the new Black Wall Street. Here's your host. The new Black.
Hey, top of the morning to you, crypto trading billionaires. Thanks so much for joining us here today on the Black Money and Power Show. I'm your host, ERGJ. You're a certified global financial educator, CEO of ERGJ Enterprises, the Black Bazaar, and international best-selling author of the book, The Black Billionaires Club. The book that I wrote, guys, Study of Black Wealth. It's a study of the 12 richest Black people in the world today and how they built their wealth. And I just truly believe that if you want to be wealthy, that's a big if, by the way. But if you do, I recommend that you study wealthy people. We can find a book by simply going to the website, theblackbillionairesclub.com. That's right, theblackbillionairesclub.com. While you're here, guys, you'll find some other cool stuff to be able to help you in the world of finance, man. We do have a store that you can pick up some financial literacy books for your children. We also do have a club that you can choose to join as well, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But at the end of the day, guys, this is a choice that you make with your money. And one thing that we learn is that you empty your wallet to fill your mind, so that later you can empty your mind to fill your wallet. Let me say that again for the people in the back. You begin to learn this concept of emptying your wallet to fill your mind, so that later you can empty your mind to fill your wallet. Man, check us out at theblackbillionairesclub.com. That's right, theblackbillionairesclub.com. Make a decision to walk away from the crowd of broke, busted, and disgusted and get with the few that are serious about building wealth, building business, while we build ourselves, man. Let's go ahead and get this thing cracking, man, because it has been an exciting night, hopefully, for all of you guys, man. It is roll call time, beautiful people. Go ahead and hit the like button, the share button, the follow button, the subscribe button. Go ahead and make the internet go crazy, because we got people that woke up early this morning to get to the money. That's right, man. The early bird gets the worm. Go let us know where you're connected from, man. What city, what state, what country, quite possibly your city, state, what country that you're connected from. It's broadcast across the World Wide Web into Facebook and also YouTube, Financial Health Mentor page, the ERGJ Enterprises, man. The Black Billionaires Club is in a hizzy. Man, what's going on with our support group as well? Go ahead and rep your city. Man, brother Amari has joined us here this morning. Grand Rising, see you, King. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Queen Yvette is in the building out of Boston, Massachusetts. Donto Williams has joined us as well. Out of Memphis is in the hizzy. Man, Wilhelm Watt, who will be joining us here today, live on screen with us here today. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Miss Nita Robinson is out of Albany, Georgia, is representing here today. Leah Love is joining us as well. Good morning to you, Queen. Thanks so much. One of my mentees is in the house. Debbie O'Shaughnessy is joining us here. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Shane Rika Crawford is in the building out of North Carolina. One of my soul sisters here, Miss Mocha, has joined us as well out of Atlanta. What's going on with you? Thanks so much for joining us here today. Teresa Gully has joined us as well out of Arlington, Texas. From YouTube is in the house. Dula G has joined us as well out of Dayton, Ohio. I'm sorry. Miss Betty Barnett, Double B is in the house, man, out of South Carolina. Lawrenceville, Georgia is represented here as well, man. It's been a super, super exciting night, man. It's crypto trading billionaires. Go ahead and put in console hashtag CTB. If you're a crypto trading billionaire enterprise, man, come in console CTB, man. It has been going down. Of course, we got to start with our March of Dimes challenge, man. It's been something of an eventful day. I mean, we had Bitcoin that fell. Crypto is on sale. We had the whole Top Shots thing. I mean, we got so much to share with you guys today. It's just gonna be bananas. But let's start with our March of Dimes challenge. It's the March of Dimes challenge for the month of March. Many of our brothers and sisters have decided to challenge themselves to build and to grow their accounts, right? Growing money instead of just earning money. And we basically say, hey, at the beginning of the month, we started with a particular amount in our account, whatever account that might be, your savings account, your stock account, your brokerage account, your crypto account. And we said, you know what, we're gonna set a goal. We're gonna get intentional about this thing. We're gonna say, man, here's what I want to do this month. And so we say, hey, here's where we're starting, and here's where we want to be at the end of the month. And most of us were on the journey to try and double where we were at, man. So we're going to go ahead, for those that's participating, man, the March of Dimes Challenge, let us know where you're starting at. Where did you start? Where are you currently at? What was your original goal? And what is your current goal if that goal has changed? Now, of course, there's been a drop in the market, so it may have taken us down a bit, but that's okay because we really like drops on the market. I mean, we really do, because I don't know how I was going to get to 35,000 if the market did not drop and allow me to come on back in that thing and start wearing that thing out again and wearing it out. Okay, March of Dimes Challenge, man. CTB is in the house. What's going on? We'll have CTB. Nigga Mitchell Wheeler is in the house from St. Petersburg, Florida. That's CTB, man. We got some crypto trading billionaires up in here. So where did you start, beautiful people? Where are you currently at? Right? What was your original goal and what is your current goal? So I started at 17.5. Okay. I started at 17.5. We had a drop in the market. I was getting close yesterday. I thought I was going to be able to pass that thing. Right. But I'm at 30,600 and I have an additional, basically another 4,000 here, but I did add $2,000 overnight because I am going to wear this thing out. Okay. And I'll talk about what it is that I'm doing as well. So that puts me at about 34,000 minus 2,000. Probably about 32,000 minus another 1,000. So I'm at about 31,000. Okay. Let's just go. I'm just going to go ahead and be honest, about 31,000, but I'm about to wear that thing out. I'm going to get there. I am going to get there. I am going to get there. I got what? Another week, another 8 days. I'm going to get there. And I'll talk about how I feel about what my position is today. Okay. Let's find out what you guys have been doing. Everybody put up their March of Dimes challenges to go ahead and see here. Okay. We got some people that's participating here. All right, man. Brother Wilhelm said, man, 386 was his starting point. His goal was 772. Man, he currently is at 2,000, which is a little drop, right? His next goal was to double this, was to get to 4,000. So he had a little drop. We all had a little drop yesterday. It's okay. We're going to talk about why that's so valuable and so important, man. The market comes to us, and we be ready for it, right? So Enrica started with 200. She's currently at 1,301. Her original goal is 1,000. Her new goal is going to be 1,600. That should be fairly easy, man. Now the market has come back down to us. Leah Love started with 236. Her goal was 476. She added some capital and currently at 1536. Looks like she had a little stimmy. She stimulated her own economy. That's what it sounds like. Look like she stimulated her own economy up in that thing, man, making that thing do what it do as well. Anybody else, March of Dimes Challenge, you participate in this thing. Let us know where you're starting out, man. Hit the like button, guys. I don't see too many likes going on. What's going on? Y'all don't want to talk about this money thing? I don't see too many likes going on up in here. Right. Nita Robinson is in the hizzy. She started with 0. On 3-1. She's currently 867. Her goal was 1,000. Her new goal is 1,500. So you see how we're challenging ourselves, guys. Man, what happens? Think about this for a second. For those that might be watching for the first time or use some other pages or whatever the case may be, what happens when you begin to challenge yourself when it comes to building wealth? See, here's what I believe. I believe that one of the main reasons why many of us are where we are financially is because we simply haven't tried. We haven't tried. I mean, be honest. Have you really tried to get rich? Have you really tried to build wealth? I mean, I know going to work and paying the bills and all that stuff, but I'm saying, have you really tried? Have you really tried? Most of us, if we were honest, we haven't. What we try to do is work hard and pay the bills, which is okay. That's admirable, honorable, all that good stuff. But then when you come across these things called opportunities, when you come across this thing called a vehicle that can actually help you accelerate, right? Accelerate. I mean, you put the foot on the gas. Man, then you start to make more. I know Debbie was like, I think it was Debbie yesterday. Debbie look at Debbie said. Debbie said, listen, she started at 1940. She's now at 38.90. Her goal was 38.80. So she hit her goal yesterday, even in a declining market. So do not tell me, right? Look at that. So, hey, can we get some hand claps in the chat? Can we get some roses? Let's get some roses in the chat for this. Okay, I'm just gonna say this diva. Okay, this delicious diva. Can we get some roses in the chat for this delicious diva? That's what we're gonna call her, delicious diva. Look at that, man, hitting that goal no matter what. Can we get some roses in the chat, please? Support your sister. Right, some roses in the chat, please. All right, her new goal is 5,000. She's not playing. Okay, she's not playing, man. Currently, Miss Vivian Reed, man, she's at 200. Current goal was she's currently at 611. Her goal was 600. Okay, now her new goal is 900. This is Aunt Viv. Aunt Viv. If Aunt Viv can do it, okay, I'm saying. I mean, if Aunt Viv over here doing this thing, she wearing this thing out, surely you can try. Surely you can try to do the same thing as well, man. Get some. There we go. Some rose in the chat, man. Rika showed up. So the divas. Oh, guess what I'm talking about? Fabia Will. Thanks so much for participating, Miss Fabia Williams, Miss Williams, right? Thanks so much for participating. That's right, man. Get some roses in the chat. Some roses in the chat, man, for our delicious diva, Miss Debbie, is in the house, man. Now, Miss Debbie is a caterer, okay? Miss Debbie cooks, okay? She be up in that kitchen wearing that thing out with her cheesecakes and all that stuff, and she over here building wealth in crypto. We're going to call her the crypto cheesecake lady. Okay, we're gonna call her the crypto cheesecake lady up in here, man. What's gonna talk about, man? She might have a crypto on blockchain. I mean, she might have a cheesecake on the blockchain pretty soon. This Debbie, Betty Barnett. I'm telling you, hey, Debbie, I'm telling you what you're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, Debbie. After you get, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna take a picture of one of your finest cheesecakes. We're gonna put that thing on the crypto market, see if somebody buy that NFT. We're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get with Brother Wilhelm, see how we can put the cheesecake picture, right? The cheesecake picture on the NFT and see if somebody buy it. I mean, they might just look at that thing, want to pay you $10,000 just so shit they can lick the screen. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. Why not? Fabia, Fabia. Okay, I'm sorry, Fabia. Fabia, I think I say that fast. Fabia, that's what I'm talking about. She can make her recipes as NFT. I told her about that too, Leia. I told her about that too. We're gonna be talking about NFTs today too, because yesterday was going on. Okay, let's move forward because I keep on talking about Debbie and them damn cheesecake. I'm already hungry. All right, so we'll take a look here and see what's going on, guys. This is the Bitcoin or the Bitcoin chart. We already been all the way through here to the upper high up to 6,200. We saw this thing starting to go, try to trade sideways. It tried to push up. It didn't make it. It got stopped. All right. Then we saw this happen here. Oh, let me add this. Then we saw this happen here yesterday, right? And I told you guys yesterday, I said, it's not a good thing when we saw this. Let me see. Oh, let me see. Let me see now. Let me see you get down. So we saw this happen. Right. This is what I said yesterday. I said, sometimes we see a double bottom, but this time we saw a double top. And I said, what did I say? This thing is coming down. Okay. I said, this thing is coming down. And so let me make that red again. And so now we said, man, this has happened yesterday. This was on not yesterday. This happened on 320. Right. And so then this thing started to come down. Right. 322 was yesterday. Right here. Right here at this spot here. Let me see if I can get a little arrow. Let me see if we can do that. Right here. All right. So let me change that color for you. Let me give you some orange. All right, right here. Okay, right here. Right. So then we saw this was lower, and I said, oh, this thing is coming down, and lo and behold, that's what we started doing. We started to take this little peak, man. That's dropping like it hot. It began to drop it like it was hot. Now it's just going. It's still on a decline, guys. We're trying to see if it's gonna hold here. We're hoping that it holds here because some of us been loading up. I mean, but if you look at this long-term wave, right? This long-term wave, we have 1, 2, and then 3, and it's hard to see this because, of course, you want to go with all of it. But I'm looking at the long-term wave. Let me go and put some more. Let me see if I can get some more over here. Let me see if I can get the arrow right here. Let me try this arrow right here. Let me do let's do purple, right? Let's do purple. So we see, we're going to look at the waves and see, nope, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Let me do this. Okay, there we go. Boom, 1. I'm sorry, this is 1. And then this will be 2, right? So that's the long-term, decline. 1, 2, and then we just hit 3. So now we know that this thing typically runs in 5 ways, but hopefully where we are right now, this thing will hold. Now, this is going to be it's still on a decline, guys. So we still have some opportunity here, but maybe it's starting to slow down just a little bit, and we can go into a little bit closer here, and we can see if this thing is going to push up. Because we got a lot of volume. If this thing gonna push up and begin to recover, right? Or at least at least it can hold itself over here at this 53,000 line. Okay, so we can see if 53,000 can hold. Everybody putting comments on HODL. We're trying to see if this thing at 53,000 is going to hold on for dear life. If the bulls are going to come back out and start pushing this thing up. Now, what we need to happen. Here's what we need to happen for all of us that's like really trying to get to this goal and take this thing to a whole other level. We've been loading this thing up right now, right? We need this thing to push past here. We need it to push past here. This is what we need. We need to push past this green line. If it pushes past this green line, I'm gonna make this blue. This blue line, then we are going to be off to the races, people. We're gonna be all. It's time. I mean, I'm feeling like we might be time for us to hit them rockets, but we're gonna see what happens, man. If it doesn't make it past that, it's still on the decline. So this is our next line here. We got two lines. Well, I can't even put the other line up. 53,000 is one line, pretty much right here. Let me see if I can bring this out. Oh, shit, it's too. Anyway, we can bring this out some more. Can I zoom in or something? I don't know what's going on. 53,000 basically is one line. We got another line at 52,000, which is if it breaks 52,000, I don't know. I mean, that's the next line of real support, but hopefully it can hold at 53 and hopefully it can push past 55. If it can put past 55 and we're back on the appreciation to push this thing on up, right? So it doesn't look like it's going to break 55 on this wave. So it's probably going to still come down some more. So again, the biggest line here for me is going to be this line here, 52,000. I need this thing not to break 52,000. That would be a drop from 62,000 down to 52,000, giving us an opportunity to build our positions on the way down, waiting on the recovery. And we do have the volume. We do have the volume to push this thing up. The Bulls, look at this. The Bulls have got to show up like they're doing over here. You see over here, all this green, that's the Bulls. The Bulls are buying, saying, nope, no. Push this thing back on up. Come on, man. And then the Bears come out. But the Bulls are pretty strong right now. So we're super excited. So we'll see what happens over this hour that we're together. But it looks like the Bulls are trying to the Bulls are coming out saying, charge. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole fight going on over here. Man, get over here. Right? There's a whole fight going on over here between the Bulls and the Bears. We got some Street Fighter action going on. I mean, it's a barn burner right now. I mean, who's gonna win this fight? And so hopefully we're hoping the Bears been winning long enough. Okay, the Bears, y'all had y'all shine for at least 12 hours, 6 hours, past 24 hours. Y'all had y'all shine, okay, Bears. But it's the Bulls. It's time for the Bulls to come out and just take a bull. Come on, bull, some more bull. I just need some more bull. I need some more big old binds happens over here so we can push this thing on up. So there's a fight going on right now between the Bulls and the Bears. The Bulls are winning right now, but until they pass 55,000, you know what I'm saying, it don't really matter, okay? So that's what we're looking at right now. I know some of you guys are like, what the hell is going on? It's HODL, not HOLD. It's HODL, okay? Oh, HODL, not HOLD. It's HODL. Hold on for dear life. That's our terminology here in the crypto space, okay? So we took a look there. Now, I'm trying to go fast because you guys, y'all want to see some stuff. All right. So what have we been doing, guys? We see that. Let's take a look at the market. We see that the market is obviously is down, right? So when the market is down, what do you think? What have I been doing? I've been getting super aggressive. I have been on the offense, right? I've been playing offense, right? That don't bother me. I like to see this stuff. When it start going red, I see opportunity. Man, Syntax down now. I mean, a whole bunch of stuff down. Everything down. Let's take a look at the big old market. Obviously, when you see Bitcoin down 5% or more, that is huge, okay? That's huge. Those are huge signs to come on in here and try to find you some stuff. Ripple's up 12%, by the way. That's pretty interesting, even though I can't trade it over here. But for the most part, the whole market is down. Whole market is down. I'm saying build your position, man. Get in position to win right now. Now, you got to decide what you're going to get with all that stuff in it. But what do? I go back to Old Faithful. That's right. I go back to, look at that. Come on, 55,000. Anyway, so I go back to Old Faithful, man. I'll show you guys some stuff that I've been buying. Stuff that I've been looking at, all this I've been doing ever since yesterday. I mean, I've been over here I got me some more graph. I got some more graph. I got me some of that Decentraland Mana. I got some of the DNT. I got some Matic. I got some more graph. We got some NU, some new, some new. Got my REN, my second favorite coin to trade. I got me some REN, got some LRC to looping, got the OXT, came back in and got some back, got some more mana. Got some more OXT, came back in, got some ZRX, got some more looper, got some more REN. Yeah, I got some more graph, right? Came back in, Civic, back, LTC this morning, right? So I've been coming in, I've been trying, hey, buy, I've been participating with the bulls, just go ahead and insuring up my account, and I've been doing the same thing over here. So you'll see over here for my grasshoppers, I don't have any more die. I'm out of die. I have converted all of my die as much as I can over into some other stuff. So I don't have no more die over here. I don't even know I got RAF or because I was trying to do the whole $100 thing and everything. But yesterday I sold off some auger, right? I had about $200 of auger or something like that. Let me see if I can find it. Because that thing was up like 34%, something like that. See if I can find auger somewhere. What the hell is auger? Oh, I sold it all. I sold auger down here. I sold it all. I said, oh, well, I guess I got to get rid of you. So I had, so it was up to about $120. I went ahead and got rid of all of it. I'll come back in and get some more. But shoot, that thing was up like 30%. So I said, let me go ahead and capture that. Since I was in there getting it over past 25, got me 30% on top of that. Okay, no problem. I'll go ahead and get rid of that thing for 30%, right? So that's like a triple for me. That's like a triple. I hit a triple on that thing. No big deal. I only had about $100 in it, but I went ahead and converted the thing on out and went over the die. Then I used that die to go over here and to get some more stuff, whatever I got at that particular time. So I went and got some other stuff, but you guys see over here, my die's gone. My USDC coin, I've been going I done went all in. Okay, not all in. I'm deep. I'm deep up in there. It's going to have to turn. It's got to turn so your boy don't burn, okay? Got to turn so your boy don't burn, but we'll see what happens. I still have some strategy. No matter what happens, all I do is win. No matter, I converted that die that I sold. I should have I didn't even think about it, but I sold. I know I didn't go to die. I actually converted that auger to Litecoin. Yep, I converted to Litecoin. I want to get some more Litecoin, so I went ahead and did that. I went and got some more Ethereum. Right, I went and got some more Ethereum because I want some more of that. So I've been going back to old faithful. Okay, I just been going with what I know, and I'm putting my trust in what I've seen, and that is what we have been doing. Okay, let's see here, man. Hold, right? 5 mathematics have to do with human behavior. Hold. All right, hold. Rocket, we ready? We getting ready to take off, baby. We're getting ready to take off, man. Hold. Right, time is up. Time is up for you, Bears. Hold. Right, hold on for dear life. Absolutely, hold. Absolutely, fantastic. So that's what we have been doing, guys. That's what I've been doing over the past, 24 hours. Not even 24 hours, probably the past 12 hours. I've been shoring up my positions. I've been going to stuff that I believe in. I ain't been going to all the stuff that I don't know, right? I'm not, I got some stuff over here, but I don't know all the stuff. So I ain't gonna go heavy invest into that stuff. This is not what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go with what I know, and what I know for me, graph and REN. Right, give me REN, mega, right here. Give me some of that graph, give me some of that REN, and I'll take some more of that mana, right? Some of that Decentraland, I'll take some of that Matic, I'll do some of that as well. I transfer some stuff out because I had acquired some LTC or something like that over here. I moved that over. So now what I have over here, as far as my holdings is concerned, I have locked some stuff. I got, look at that, 27% over here in my trading account graph. Orchard was down 14, 13. Let me look at Orchard. I was like, oh Lord, I just loaded up on Orchard. And it's okay on my trading account. I loaded up on Orchard. Now here's why. Look at this. Where I can find it. Where can I find Orchard? Where the hell is that at? Orchard might be. Let me see if I can find it real quick. And I know I'm talking fast for some people. Hey, this is the thing, guys. You probably, if you're here first time, this not making. Look at this. I said, well, geez. Look at what Orchard did. Orchard still, look at that. Look at that. I said, well, I'm going to go ahead and get some of this down at 70 cents, whatever the case may be. What did I get? I last got it at 70 cents, 70.34. I came in at 74 cents. I got another piece of 70.34. I got 728 pieces over here. If this thing shoot back up to 85 cents, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So I'm sitting over here banking on Orchard, right? That's another new one for me. So now I'm loaded up on Graph, my favorite, REN, my second favorite. Now it look like I'm my third favorite because Orchard look like it's about to make me a little bit rich. Orchard look like it's about to try to make your boy rich. I'm just trying to tell you. And this is my Get Rich Now account, okay? I got some Loop. Let's go take a look, see what I got. Let's take a look. So I got me some Graph. Y'all know I got Graph. Y'all know I love Graph. Okay, y'all already know me and Graph, we've been dating for a while. I mean, I'll be weighing that Graph out. I'll be giving it to a heart. All right, I got the thing 154, 155. It's currently 155. I'm doing pretty good right there. It's settling, hit that double bottom. Bang bang. Y'all know I'm all, I'm going in with the Graph. Then I came on over here and I got me some of that ran. Now got me some of that ran. If I can get it for less than $1, I feel like I'm in the house. I got it at 98 cents, got it at $1, got it at $1.05. I got 479 pieces. Y'all already know your boy is going in with the ren. And then what else we got? We got some LRC, some looping. Right, let's see what happened here. Same thing. The thing came on down. 51 cent, 52 cent. I got in. Right, I'm at 51.90. I feel like I'm doing pretty good there. I like that. I just showed you guys Orchard. Orchard was probably the one for today. If you guys want to go ahead and get you some Orchard, you're going to trade some Orchard today. Follow your boy. That's fine as well. Got in at 70 cents. It's still at 70 cents. Still a good time to go ahead and get some. If you want to get some, go ahead and get some. Right, go ahead and get you some of that. Go ahead and try to hit that thing from the back. Bang, bang. Right, all right. 74 cent man with the Orchard as well. I got some of that. Let's see what else I got. Decentral. Oh, let me go over here to the other side. OX, not a whole lot, 5%. Decentral. Okay, let me go over here to the other side. So then I started to come on over here, and I was trading on the BAT, the basic attention coin, that Bowser coin. That's 107. I got some at 106, 110, feeling pretty good there. That's that bounce back. Mana, right? Got some. I could probably come get some more mana, but anyway, I got 89 cent, 91 cents. So not feeling so good about this. I still can come back, probably get some more. I might try to get some more if it comes back down to 82 cents at that mana. It's hard to keep it. I got some at Civic this morning. I got it at 42. It was down 10%. It's up to 42.7. I'm feeling pretty good about that. The DNC, the District OX, I got that at 33 cents, 32 cents, and 33 cents. It's currently at 33 cents. So you see, I'm setting myself up to win. I don't know what you guys are going to do. Okay. Now, unfortunately, I can't come on here I'm on here in the morning, but I'm giving y'all examples of things that I'm doing while I might be off camera or whatever the case may be. 140 on that ZRX. I'm in at 140. It's at 140 now. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Right. So I'm building my position. I'm ready to tag that ass. Okay. I'm ready to tag that ass. Okay. That's what I'm getting ready to do. I'm putting myself in position to win. Polygon. Okay. Matic. And Civic, Nunu. I'll show y'all Nunu and Matic. Okay, Matic and Nunu. I'll show y'all that as well. So Matic's down here. I pull this in at 34 cents. It's at 34 cents now. That's cool. And the Nunu. I got some Nunu. It should be down here. Here we go. New cipher down here. I got it at 60 cents. It's currently at 58 cents. So I may come back in and get some more of this as well. I didn't see this until just now. So anyway, you guys see some of the stuff that I have. I'm either trading in, or you see some stuff that I have converted to. Just kind of showing you guys what I'm doing here to make it do what it do. Okay. So I'm just setting myself up for the rebound, for the comeback. Don't call it a comeback. All right. I've been here for years, man. I'm just trying to put myself in position to do that. And that's just what we do, man. So if you guys got any questions, let me know. We'll take some questions at the end of our broadcast. We're going to start talking about NFTs and things that have happened overnight. After we got 2 breaks coming up, we're going to show you Team Supreme. So you guys go ahead and vote for Team Supreme. Let's do that as well. I'll go ahead and make sure we got two more days to be able to do that. So Team Supreme's coming right on up. All right, beautiful people, man. You go ahead and in the comments below, I'll go ahead and put this link down here for you guys to vote. If you decide to do that, be able to help this small business to get that $50,000 for the grant to be able to expand what they do, add some technology, add an app, to be able to stay relevant as well as they continue to expand what they do, man. If you have voted or you plan to vote to assist this business to get that 50,000, because clearly if you was in the same position, you want your village to help you out as well, go and put in council hashtag Team Supreme, hashtag Team Supreme. Now, I did this last night while the brother was sharing with us. He's over in Mexico. He's actually, they're putting a store out in Mexico as well. So he's doing his thing there. I love to know about all of their restaurants. They have restaurants all over the city. But at any rate, here's a space that you can support your very own, and you can do it very, very, very easily. Just come to the website, put in the email address, put in 15 different email addresses. Doesn't matter. We're going to help them get this 50,000 because that's what we do. We show up for the village, okay? Now, I know some of you guys are like, man, y'all keep talking about this thing called the Black Billionaires Club, and I don't know what that is. Well, I'm glad you asked, okay? I'm glad you asked. So our second little break here before we bring our brother Wilhelm on to talk to us a little bit about his whole NFT Top Shot journey. Man, go ahead and check us out, man, the Black Billionaires Club. Here we go. So yes, guys, check us out at theblackbillionairesclub.com. You go to the website www.theblackbillionairesclub.com, www.theblackbillionairesclub.com. If you are a BBC member, go and put in console hashtag BBC. And here's the deal, guys. This show is actually sponsored by the Black Billionaires Club. So, you know, of course, if we're talking money, clearly we're talking about doubling our account. Clearly, we're doing what billionaires and millionaires do. They are intentional about getting to the money. Okay. And that's just what we do. We just follow in their footsteps. We follow in the footsteps of the Jay-Z's of the world. We follow in the footsteps of the Robert Smiths and the Oprah Winfrey's of the world. We just follow. We just learn what they do, and then we go do it in our own life so we can have similar success. So if you're sick and tired of being sick and tired of hanging out with the crowd of broke, busted, and disgusted, and you're saying, you know what? Let me get with this crew, because this crew is going to where the money resides. Well, if you want to do that, just go ahead and you go ahead and invest in yourself and come on down the road. We will welcome you right on in to the family with the Black Billionaires Club, okay? With the Black Billionaires Club. Without further ado, guys, what's going on, Team Supreme? We voted. All right, BBC is represented here. You see all those things in the chat. Man, let me bring my brother up, man. Me and him was in this line yesterday. I'll go ahead and bring him on up in here, brother Wilhelm. Bring him to the stream, and we start talking about the NFTs, Top Shot, or NBA Top Shot, or NBA NFTs, which is through Top Shot here today, man. Brother Wilhelm, what's going on, brother?
Good morning. How everybody doing?
Man, I'm doing it. Hey, I'm super excited, brother. I'm pretty sure you are as well.
Me too.
All this stuff is going on, man. But first, let me ask you, man. You are a BBC member as well. Go ahead and share with us. I don't know, your experience since you have joined, and your thing, how you feel about your investment in yourself to join the Black Billionaires Club.
Oh, I'm been pretty excited about the whole club. It learned me so much in a short period of time already, and it's a lot more to learn. But just being in this club gave me such a hands-on experience. How to invest and where to put my money. And I'm excited because it opened my eyes and my mind to new possibilities to manage my own money.
Absolutely. Let's see here. I got you, Miss Nikisa. Is it still? She asked a question here. Let me see if I can get to that. So you asked, is it still? Oh, okay. Let me see if I can show you this. Great question, by the way. Is it still okay? All right. Well, let's just see here. So you say, is it still okay to buy Bitcoin? And can you give me some examples? If you can't buy a whole coin, what type of profit can you make? Well, what kind of profit can you make will be dependent on where it goes. So let's just say, for example, we'll give you an example what kind of profit you can make. All right, so let's say it's at 54,000 right now. We know that its all-time high has been 62,000. So if we take that difference, right, 62,000, 62 minus 54, right, that gives us 8. We divide 8 by 54, and we multiply that times 100. That would actually put us at 15% if you were to get in right now, and it goes back to its all-time high. But more than likely, if it reaches an all-time high, it's going to break this and go to a new all-time high. So what is your potential for profit is actually unlimited. How high can you go? You can go as high, you can go, something can go as high as this. There's no limit to how high something can go. But how low can something go? Down to zero, right? So the potential is unlimited, right? The risk is, okay, you lose all your money, right? So you can only go as low as zero, but you can go as high as that high can go. And so you start looking at the supply of Bitcoin, which is actually limited, and versus the demand, which there clearly is a huge demand if it's already reversed itself up to $62,000, where it's currently at 54. So to give you a safe amount, man, safely, you know what I'm saying, a 15% growth. Now, when we start getting into money, we don't look at amounts, we look at percentages. So if you do $100 and you get 15%, that's 115. If you do $1,000, you get 15%, that's 1150. If you do 10,000, you just keep on adding zeros and you'll see, you know, what 15% can do. So, and then you got to ask yourself, where else do I have the potential to get 15%? Even if that's the low mark, where else can I get 15%? So, so you don't have to buy a whole Bitcoin. You can't buy in pieces. You can buy what you can afford. And that's what we have the ability to do. So I can come here and I can say, oh, you know what? I don't have, $68,000 or 54,000, but I want to get me some Bitcoin. I come over here and I click the little buy button and I say, you know what I got $50 a day, and I do that. And then I just do do preview buy over here and I can buy $50 worth if that's what I got. Okay. So you can buy, you can invest what you can afford to lose. It is a risky investment, but hey, is the risk worth the potential reward? And that's what you ask yourself. You know what you got to ask yourself. That's what they ask. That's the question you got to answer for yourself. Now, if you are a person that's saying, you know what, I want to buy Bitcoin, but I don't know how, or I don't have access to it. Well, let me go ahead and put this thing in the comments below so that you can actually go create your own account so you have access to buy Bitcoin. So hopefully that answers your question, Mr. Kisa. If you got any further questions, feel free. But anyway, let's get back to this thing here because we're going to talk about these NFTs. So yesterday, there was a NBA Top Shots did their thing, and they allowed us to get into this queue to be able to buy this thing we call NFTs, which is like digital highlights. And so I got in, man. It was 3 o'clock yesterday, and I got in, and I got in. I was at the position 262,000. I was like, what is this, right? And there were over 300,000 people that were in line to be able to get these digital trading cards, which host moments or highlights of basketball, right? And this is NBA, right? So Wilhelm, me and him, it was a couple other people. We was all just kind of seeing where we was gonna go. He ended up getting in it was all random. He got in like position 59,000 or something like that.
58,
58,000, and they had 67,000 packs that they would offer to the public. So clearly I was not in the running at 262, but he was able to actually pick some up because he was able to get in a good position. It's all random, by the way. It's all random. Yeah. So first, our brother Wilhelm, share with us, showcase us, let people see what we're talking about here. I think you have a showcase or something like that. So
yeah, what I did actually this weekend, I bought these two first. Because I opened up an account, and I was looking around, saying, let me buy these two. So these have, 2 moments. And these 5 came with the pack. Now, when you buy...
Hold on. So are you saying that I could go and buy a couple? I don't have to wait on the pack to drop?
No, you can go to the market right now and buy any player you want, And there are prices for a particular player, depending, on the serial number, high prices, in a player in particular, like LeBron James, they out there, the price are out there, all the high players, they're expensive, so the best, the cheapest way for you to get one, is to buy a pack, and actually, hopefully you get your player in there. But you can actually, if you go to the site right now, I think it's still available because, it don't say sold out. Now, I can't get one because I already bought one, but I think it's still available, Evan.
I tried to go in there and buy it. I mean, I'm trying to go in and buy it. I'll see if it allows me. But obviously, I was in line to try to get one yesterday, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah, but that, man, to me, that was a very exciting moment. You know, I mean, first of all, I don't know nothing about basketball. I just, you know, like the idea, you know, that you can have, you know, a moment, you know, that you can collect that, you know, and eventually, you know, it's going to be some money value. So I jumped into it because it's brand new, and I see value in this, you know. So why not?
So show us, play your showcase, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do the showcase. Go back. I'm pretty much going to play, you know, the highlights of what I bought.
So this is what's happening, guys. These are called moments, basketball moments, and they basically are now digital, let's say digital assets, but they are, you know, these crypto, I call them crypto cards, where instead of us having a static basketball player trading card, we now have trading moments. And so Wilhelm has, I think, 7 moments that he is in this collection, and each one of those moments have a value associated with them. This is Austin Rivers and his 3-point shot. So this is very interesting, right? Do they have audio? They probably have audio, but they probably.
If you played on your page, no, it comes with a standard music on there, so there's no audio that comes with it. So that would be a nice feature, you know, they may add later on, you know, I don't know, but right now there's no audio, just, you know, the moment.
Now these moments as well are what I was gonna say. That was Montrezl Harrell. This is pretty cool, man. So you bought 2 over the weekend, and you did get a cool Cats pack. And now, what would you say the value right now? Because I know that you said, you know, let's talk to the people a little bit. And guys, if you got any questions, feel free to ask questions. But this is what's going on in this world where everything is actually becoming digitized or digital. We have gone from just the technology era to a digital. We're now in a digital era. Everybody putting console digital. We're now in a digital era. It's not that it's going to be a digital era. It's not like it's the future. It is actually now. And this is what I'm hoping to get people to kind of grasp, understand, and conceptualize that we are in Jetsonville. Okay, so these cards are digital. There's not something that you hold, not something that you put into a safe deposit box, not something you put a plastic around and try to hold for, you know, in that particular manner. Now you actually have something that will never rust, will never mold, will never, you know, whatever it is you got to do to keep things in pristine condition, because we are now in a digital era, and now these cars are actually tradable on this particular marketplace, which is a digital marketplace. Now, here's the thing, guys. I was like, wow. I was like, the first thing I asked Wilhelm, I said, well, you know, there's some pros and cons here. My first con was that it looks like this card is only available through this particular website, which means to me, it's hard for me to say that I really own it if I can't move it where I want to move it to, right? If I can't maybe move it to an external wallet or something like that, you know, then I feel like I don't necessarily feel like I own it. I feel like I'm owning it. I mean, I'm renting it on this particular site. So this is an interesting thing here as well. So Wilhelm, they do got a couple questions as well. No, it's not something that you hear. Oh Lord, the last 2, D Mitchell and Zion. Yeah, he got D. Yeah, that's what I said. You got D Mitchell and Zion. That's what I said, man. Louis Freeman said you got D Mitchell. Now, Wilhelm, you're saying you plan on holding these things for years. You're not trying to flip it real quick. I mean, because I'm itchy. I'll be like, let me go ahead and get my money. Well, what's your strategy here?
I'm pretty much, my strategy, you know, is to hold them as, you know, hold them as long as I can. If somebody, you know, is going to come to me, hey man, I want the particular card, you know, let's talk. You know, I'm not a stranger to deals, but pretty much my strategy, you know, is to buy them and hold them, and you know, and then in 5-10 years, you know, see what happens. You know, see what the value is. You know, now because pretty much right now, if this is right in 10 years, I'm going to retire on this.
Now, probably before then. Now, how much did the pack cost?
$14.
$14. You got 5 moments at $14.
Yeah, you get when you in the email list, right? You get an email, and it pretty much directs you to a list, and that's this. It can pretty much shows you, what's in there. And this particular pack, you get one cool cat and four base cards.
Who's your cool cat? Which one was your cool cat?
Let me see my cool cat. Let me see, man, real quick. I gotta go back.
Right there, Barrett. You got Barrett. That's you. The second one, Barrett, or that's not you? Yeah, you got R. Barrett. You got RJ Barrett from the
RJ Barrett. Yeah.
Okay. So
that's my cool cat, and then I got the rest, 4 basic cards. But
now,
here gives you a list with all the cards that's going to be available, and for diehard traders, that's they going for this particular player or asset pretty much.
Now you so you pay $14 for the pack. That'll put us at about almost $3, basically almost $3 per card. And
yes,
but there's a marketplace where people are buying and selling these cards. What would you say? These base sets, not the cool cat, but some of your base. What would you say they're going for right now?
Right now, the one that I got probably between $200, $300, $400, depending on the serial number. This one here, this is my highest serial number. That's 2400. 2400, 24,000. Let me go see. You can actually see, how much they go for. We can look up, the first serial number to the last serial number, and then give you a price and how much they're selling for right now at the moment.
So let me ask you this question for you, Leah. So you asked what's the benefit. So again, so Leah, if you this is probably I don't know if how many women have done this, but brothers pretty much understand this. But this is equivalent to collecting baseball cards or collecting stamps or collecting basically basketball cards. So what's the benefit? The benefit is that you own them and that you can trade them. And if you are an enthusiast, so people collect comic books and all that stuff, then you could begin to put this stellar collection together that could be even more valuable over time. So, so I would say the value is in the ownership. That if I'm a diehard fan and I want to have these moments that I own, just like I used to own cards, physical cards. Now I'm owning digital cards, which can be an asset in it as well, because they could turn into collectibles. So I would say that's pretty much the initial value. But then obviously you have the point where you bought something for $250 that you could sell for $100. So there's value there as well. That man, just think about that: $2.50 to $100. That's 5,000%.
See, right now the highest serial number they're selling for $750. The highest serial number, and that's 35,000.
Of the card of one of those cards that you got.
Yeah, on this particular moment that that we got behind this screen, and then the serial number 2 goes for $3,220. So now I'm in particular, I got 24,000, so I should be here somewhere. So I should be able to sell my card in this range between 1,000, and 50.
And you got it for $3.
Exactly. So that's where the gain and the profit is, and and you got diehard fans already, that's really collecting the whole team and particular players.
So what rights do you have to the imagery? I don't think you own the imagery. So I don't know if you can screen snatch or
I mean, you can share it, you can share it. They allow you to share it. You can copy the link, to share it. You can share it, through, these links, but everything is still in beta version. So everything is still, new, so I think in the future there, you will be able to share it, on your Instagram or you know, Facebook or whatever. But that's probably, you know, for the future.
Yeah, absolutely.
Later on.
Absolutely.
You know,
Brother Deshaun, man, is it time, good time to buy Cardano, man? The answer to that question is, man, become a supporter or a member. That's the answer to that question. $5 to support, $50 to become a member. I'll be more than happy to talk about, you know, is it a good time for you to do that? So you can purchase daily or they're selling it. So you can go to the marketplace and purchase, but obviously you pay more at the marketplace. But yesterday was an event. So they'll have where they actually do drops. And drops for these particular cars, you know, or drops for packs or whatever the case may be. So they send an email out, let us know when the drop is going to be. Then we load up and go in. It's like a draft kind of sort. You go in and you just line and see if and they put you in a random position, a randomizer, and hopefully you get you're able to get in line to get one. And so think about this.
And able to get the player that you want. So that's also random.
Yeah, random what's in the pack, random what place in line you'll be when the event.
Yeah. And the serial number, everything's random. So you can't pick now on serial number 2, you know. Everything is random.
Yeah. Go if you can you copy the website, put it in the comments, brother Wilhelm. So this is Top Shots, but we're sharing this with you guys so you can see that, okay, well, if the NBA is doing this, then clearly we're going to move into the NFL doing this, soccer doing this, baseball doing this. This is not going away. Okay, this is just getting started. They're still in beta for this. So you think about games that have come out, they've been in beta, and the next thing you know, like a League of Legends was beta, or I know some games that used to be World of Warcraft at some point was a beta test, and then that thing came out and it was doing what it is. So that's the website that he's putting down there at the bottom. Hold the RJ Barrett, the Donovan Mitchell, and the Zion Wilson NFTs. Those are going to kick back major. Imagine when they retire. So he's saying, hold on to some of those studs that you have that are early in their career. Later they will retire. Deshaun said, "Is there any NFTs on Coinbase?" The answer to that question, Deshaun, is become a member or supporter. Become a member or a supporter, man. I'll be more than happy to answer questions to our members and supporters. We're talking about some NFTs and Top Shot. So I got in line yesterday, guys. I didn't get a chance to buy anything because I was just too far down. So as soon as another drop comes, I'll put it out to our groups. Let you guys know again, you want to become a supporter of the Financial Health Mentor page or ERGJ Enterprises, only $5 a month. We'd be more than happy to answer your questions and kind of help you move forward as it relates to the things that relate to crypto. But I do believe that you should take the time to invest in yourself. If you want other people to invest in you, that's just how I operate. Okay. How come Cool Cats is down to 3? I don't know what you're saying there, Miss Yvette. You can come to the website, check it out, and kind of get your own inferences there. But so how's the feeling, man? You thought it was at 12 o'clock. Then it's come to 3 o'clock. And tell us about it, because you said you took your laptop to work. Tell us about your experience yesterday, man.
Man, look, when I got this email and I saw, if you know what, I'm taking my laptop to work. I can do it on my phone, but I want to have easy access. So I took my laptop to work. I was working in the house on my boss, so I put on the kitchen. I explained to my boss, 12 o'clock, I'm about to be over here, buying this pack. He kind of know what it is because I've been talking about it all the time at the work, So he support me in my journey. That's why I love, working with him. But so 12 o'clock it happened, and I'm like, damn, what's going on? Ain't nothing happening, So I discovered, it was Pacific time, so it happened at 3 o'clock. So at 3 o'clock, I was sitting in front of the computer. I got in, I didn't know what's going on. So I'm like, for me, it's my first time, I'm excited, I'm happy. I'm okay, well, nervous, what's going on? I want to get this, I see the countdown, the randomly they explain, what it is, how it works. I see my number from 5820, 58,209 going down, and down. Then I see, how many packs are available, 67K to 60, 50, and if, oh man, what's going on? Am I still gonna get one? Then they end up saying that if you below 30,000, stay there, you're gonna be good. If you're above that, man, it's bad luck. Next time bad luck. When I got in, and eventually, it directed me to the buying page, and I bought my pack, opened up, and boom, I got it. It's like it's almost like like a little kid, man. Getting so excited. You're getting your present. It was an exciting, experience, because it's something, innovative, and brand new, and who knows where this gonna go. So yeah, it's was super exciting.
So Wilhelm, man, you was like the little kid at the candy store, man. You was waiting.
Yeah.
Man, you get in line, you got your pack, and you was like, man, let me see what's in this pack, huh? Now, can you?
Yes.
Are you able to see before you buy the pack? Do they let you know what's in the pack that you got, so you can determine if?
Yeah, they give you a list, that you can go through, pretty much know what's going to be in the pack, what's possible to be in the pack. And then with this particular drop, you get one cool cat and and 4 base sets.
So you'll know what's possible to be in the pack, but what's not necessarily in your pack. So you still get the trading, the buying pack trading experience of, okay, here's what's possible to be in here, but I'm not going to know what's in here until I buy the pack, right?
Yeah, because if you really want to buy what you want to buy, you gotta go to the market, and go to there, and pay the price for whoever's selling it.
Right.
So here you can go to you can look up your team, your player, and buy that particular player, or assemble your whole team, whatever you want to do.
Okay, yeah, man. So in the comments below, I'd love for you to share your favorite basketball team. If you are a basketball player, or I mean not basketball, if you're a basketball, do you watch basketball, NBA? What's your favorite basketball team? Or if you don't know have a favorite team, what's your favorite, maybe your favorite city? All right, go ahead and put that in the comments below. And nothing wrong, Deshaun. I'm just messing with you, man. It's just, there's nothing wrong with asking, brother. Keep on asking, and I'll keep on directing you to become a member or supporter. Right. There's no $5, man. Invest in yourself, man. Come on, hang out with the cool cats. The cool crypto cats, man. $5 a month, you can do that. I'm pretty sure. You come on, bring your expertise. We'll bring ours, and we'll all get rich. Okay, we'll all get rich, man. Boston Celtics, man. So we got a Boston Celtics fan up here. Maybe look at may start to put her whole little team together. Memphis Grizzlies in the house. I don't know who's on the Memphis Grizzlies at this point. I mean, I don't know who you got on your squad. Any other New York Knicks is in the house. So that was RJ Barrett, the sorry Knicks. All right, man. I feel sorry for you. I mean, I'm a Hawks fan. We're a little bit better than the Knicks, so I mean, it's a little bit better. Anybody else, man? Your favorite basketball team, man? And you can see how this could be valuable to all of our basketball enthusiasts, all the people that. Ja Morant. I forgot about him. Ja Morant's on the Memphis Grizzlies. Man, what if you get that Ja Morant card, Dante? What if you get that Ja Morant card? That digital Ja Morant highlight. He put the skates on somebody and then pulled up for a 3. The New Orleans Pelicans, man. Okay, you got to get that. You got to get that Zion Williamson, right? You got to get that Zion, right? Anybody else, man? Your favorite basketball team, man. Your favorite NBA team, right? Your favorite NBA team. Absolutely, man. So this is kind of what's new out, guys. We're doing our best to introduce you guys to what's happening in this crypto space. And there's a lot of money, right? Lakers fans, since late 90s, and no bandwagon. Okay, absolutely. Is LeBron hurt right now? I think he got injured or something like that. I thought I saw that. Maybe there's an injury that's going on with the Lakers. It's going to, I don't know, affect their chances to repeat. Something happened. I don't really follow back. I don't really follow the news. I be following the money news, so I don't know what's going on there. But yeah, man. So super excited. As we learn more, guys, we'll present it. And as you guys learn more, you present it, and we'll all collectively increase our knowledge and awareness. And here's what I've been saying. The whole point of why we do what we do in the Black Billionaires Club and beyond is to make sure that as many people that want to get on this train, they don't get left behind. At the end of the day, there's going to be a lot of people that get left behind because they simply don't want to, they just simply aren't aware or don't even want to travel down this road of what's kind of here, what's to come, and all that good stuff. And so we want to, make people aware, give them information, let them decide upon themselves what they're going to do. But as for me and my house, okay, good morning, man. Chicago Bulls in the house. As for me and my house, okay, yeah, I think AD too. They got joke memes on Kuzma being the number one. Oh Lord, not Kuzma.
LeBron, door here.
Absolutely, man. And so this is what we're doing at Black Billionaires Club. This is what we're doing. When we go public like we are today on the Financial Health Mentor page and beyond, hopefully you hit that like button, that share button. Hopefully you care about other people. Of course, most people still sleep at this particular time, so they ain't gonna get it anyway. All right, they're not gonna get it anyway. But those that want to get it, the early bird gets the worm. The early bird gets the worm, and that's kind of how we operate and we believe here. Brother Wilhelm, man, you got any last words for the piece before we close the thing out? Again, I want to say thank you. For obviously, I mean, you one of the few that we had about 5 people in this thing. You the only one that got some stuff. I don't know what's going on. The guys are shining down on Wilhelm Watt.
I don't know if they made the difference. I do use a VPN.
Okay, I'm gonna go in the VPN next time. I got a VPN too. I'm gonna go in the VPN next time. Maybe they're gonna think I'm in Iceland somewhere. I broadcast every day from Amsterdam. You know, that's easier, man. I can get my Dutch television shows and everything. Okay. Hey, Gavin, I was trying to say he doesn't follow NBA, but we'll buy a corporate box when I reach the moon. Okay. There you go. With the times will be left in the Stone Age. Absolutely, we're no longer bedrock people. Any last words, man, before we get up out of here, Brother Wilhelm? No, I'm happy and excited. You know, I'm blessed to be here. You know, and I guess go for the universe, man. That's the only way it's going to. That's where I'm going to go. That's where I'm going to go. Absolutely, man. Well, I want to say thanks so much to everybody. Hit the like button, share button here on the Black Money and Power Show. You care about your brothers and sisters. You want to give them an opportunity to learn and get exposed to things that you're exposed to. And that's just how we do in the village. Your village mindset. It's not just about me. It's about we, and that we give them the opportunity to participate. And they got to choose to do it. But this is the Black Money and Power Show, guys. I'm your host, ERGJ, and I want you guys to remember this: that it takes a village. It starts. Yeah. Can I get some thank yous from Brother Wilhelm? Can I get some hand claps in the chat? Can I get some pineapples in the chat for Brother Wilhelm? Let's go ahead and do that. Show your support for a brother, man. I know it's not easy to get up here and be on camera and all that good stuff. I think he's getting more accustomed to it at this point in time because probably. Yes, I am getting more accustomed to it. Yeah, it's my problem is hearing myself. I hate the sound of my voice. I don't know why. I just don't like it. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That's right. Thanks so much, Felicia Gardner. Thanks so much as well. Absolutely, man. Well, I want you guys to remember this, man, that it takes a village. It starts with us. We'll be back in 30 minutes for our book club session with the 7th law of wealth in the wealth choice. It takes a village. It starts with us. Let's build as we climb together. We all we got, beautiful people. Matter of fact, we all we really need. And thank God, that's more than enough. Until next episode, you know what time it is. Mr. DJ, hit the music.
The new Black Wall Street. Thanks you for joining the show. We gave a lot of great tips, but it's time to go. Take the knowledge we shared, hope you use it and grow. We will see you all there at the next episode of The New Black Wall Street. The New Black Wall Street.